Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Will Griffin, host of the Chill Boy Podcast, back by the time I get this PC. Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoy your day, man. Hope you wear your mask. Hope you remain safe. True. Every night I say a special prayer for you guys, and just, hope you guys just, make it through another 24 hours. But anyway, let me jump right into it, man. Lavar Ball. Big ups, special shout out to Lavar Ball. He managed to get, all three of his sons into the league. The oldest one, Lonzo, was the second pick, in the first round. The youngest was the third pick in this year, 2020 draft to the Charlotte Hornets. And then the youngest just got the 1 year deal. It's a non-guaranteed deal though. It's a non-guaranteed deal, but regardless, he got three kids that signed into the association. And it's very tough to make the association. Everybody don't really get into the associations. A lot of good hoopers really don't. But shout out to him for making that happen. Me personally, I'm sorry. Me personally, I didn't think that the second one was gonna make it. Not doubting him. I'm so pro black. It's ridiculous. Like, I want everybody African Americans to succeed. I mean, I want everybody that hoops to succeed. But I'm like, for real. Like, I feel as though like watching him in high school. Chino Hill, they was tough. Lonzo was real tough. The little one was okay-ish. At 6'2". Then you got the middle brother. They just throw the 94 feet, he catch it right into the post, or he hit the spot up three. That's good. That's what's up. But that shit really ain't hard when you playing behind Lonzo and your little brother also making noise. I mean, you solid. Like, you're a great complimentary player. I mean, those are your brothers. But I'm just saying. But then you supposed to go to college, and well, actually you did. But then you ended up on a trip overseas, you ended up stealing. You stole some shit and got locked up and almost didn't come home. Now I'm like, damn, like yeah, it happened. Yeah, this is how the politics kicked in. Because if it was me, you, or any normal person, his ass would have been over there. We would have seen his ass 4 or 5 years later. You know what I mean? Oh, what happened to such? Oh, yeah, his dumb ass did that dumb ass shit over there. And they wasn't playing with his stupid ass. And they kept his stupid ass for about 4 years. Like, you know what I mean? But nah, so-called President Trump had to, make a phone call and all kind of crazy weak whack shit. People trying to still credit the fact that they just felt sorry for his dumb ass and sent his dumb ass home. And when she ended up stop hooping for college and motherfucking excuse my language, he stopped hooping for college and he man, he ended up like going overseas a little bit, and he ended up trying to go into the G League, and he been working out with teams, and that's what's up. I ain't taking nothing away from him. Like, he been grinding, right? He been active. He been busting his ass, like shit that he been doing his whole life, pretty much. Coming up, like, I mean, they got, yeah, like his dad put him in position, like, you know, like. I mean, I don't know. I guess I ain't had faith after he tried to steal some shit, knowing that he got a brother in the NBA. The youngest one going to eventually make the NBA because his buzz out here was crazy. Overtime, every platform that they throw him on, do numbers. He was a big time man. Everybody love the kid. The kid's a good kid. I mean, but I don't understand why you got to steal, knowing that you got all that great. You come from greatness. That, I mean, it might not have been established through your father, but his sons was going. They all was going to represent greatness. Like, three brothers into the league, that's big time. It's big time. I hope I hope he changed his shit. He got his shit together. And, he ended up having a cool year, earn that contract, you know, earn that money, get his own bag. It don't even matter. Regardless, he's gonna be set. But I'm just saying, like yeah, like man, like he do dumb shit, and he got rewarded. Sometimes when players do stupid ass shit outside the league, they don't get in. They don't get in. He got two brothers in the motherfucker, and luck is definitely on his side. What he did was stupid, but it is what it is. Big ups to him. For getting his contract. Big ups to Lavar Ball. For making that shit happen. What would they do? Who knows? I still believe that the youngest one is the best brother. They all brothers, man. Like I'm pretty sure no competition between them. But me looking on the spectator level, yeah, I'm rocking with the youngest one. Lonzo came in, he was looking like a bust. He's solid. He really solid though. Like I think it's the fucking platform, his father, and the stage was it's crazy. The lights are brighter than usual. But when he went to the Pelicans, he's strapping up 94 feet. Like whoo, like yeah. And then he came. He was successful in a lot of people strips, fast break dunks, layups. Like he could actually go. Um, my bad. I'm very interested to see. They just acquired Steven Adams. They got young Zion. You got Ball. You got um you got the Kingston kid who just broke up out of his shell. Yeah, Brandon Ingram. He's on another planet. Um, so now it's just all about Oh my bad. They also got Drew Bledsoe, which is a solid guard pickup. So now it's just like, what can they do? Like, what can they do? Um, the other ball brother in Charlotte, they just signed Hayward to a good deal. He just got paid a little money, which I haven't seen Utah Hayward yet since the injury. Like never. Like you could go to YouTube right now and put in the Hayward highlight, and I bet you it show you how he missed the open ass layup, like a dump ball. Missed it too hard, too anxious. Like I think he was injured. It probably did that to him. But I'm just saying, like you get paid to play, man. If you wake up and your job is to go shoot 500 shots, and your bank account go king 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 king. See, it don't work like that for us. We gotta wake up, go punch a clock, or then be stable. We don't want to be unstable. We gotta be very stable when the people that's there just talking to you all kind of reckless shit that we gotta put up with working the damn regular clock. The racial bullshit and the profile and all kind of shit. That shit we gotta put up. But he get to wake up and go into a gym with a trainer or going to the gym with a coach or going to the gym by himself and his bank account is still doing numbers. Like, there's no excuse, man. But anyway, my man Desmond is the only guy I know that was backing the Balls brothers from day one. That's the only person I know. Like everybody else was feeling like me, pretty much. Desmond been consistent there. It's all love, and I rock with it, bro. I rock. That's what's up. Shout out to them, man. But look, moving on from that, man. Enough about them damn Ball brothers, man. Yo, LeBron James just signed a 2-year extension deal that's going to carry him all through the 2023 season, roughly through his 37 years, being of 37 years old, and then he'll be a free agent. But crazy is like I'm thinking like, damn, 2-year extension, 85 mil for yourself. That first year you're gonna grab about 41.5 or something. Then the next year you're gonna carry the other 44.5 or what or some shit like that. But it don't matter. It's a lot of bread. He's definitely underpaid. Yeah, I said it fast because yeah, he's underpaid. We all know that. Brown really worth fucking like $3 billion. Um, like whatever. But you know what I mean, so I think that he's setting it up for his son. His son come up out of 2023, and damn, and Brown gonna be a free agent. So whoever drafted him got a chance to have a LeBron James, and it's gonna be wicked because like yeah, you're gonna bring his son in, but you bring his dad and his father in. So now it's gonna be people who's going crazy. Whoever with that number one, don't be surprised if the NBA cut that on 1 year college shit and then go straight to the league. Don't be surprised if teams you see a lot of teams losing like a motherfucker. I'm talking about losing on purpose. Like like back when the Celtics tried to do that shit to get LeBron James. Yeah, Paul Pierce was a straight sucker for that. But I'll never forget that. But it was like losing games. And Lonzo was like, I think we're trying to get LeBron James and bro, it's your time, bro. You took advantage of your time, you feel me? But anyway, but whatever. Paul cool. Draymond said, I just don't love him like that. But anyway, no disrespect to Paul. Paul could hoop his ass off. He was definitely tough. But on another level, that like, yeah, you get whoever get the, whatever they trade away the pick or keep the pick, you get to sign LeBron James, and he's gonna be what 37, 38, and I don't even think he's gonna. He's definitely gonna be in year 20, which is gonna be amazing. But I really don't think you might be able to get a steal. I don't think you might not be able to sign him for a max. And it's funny because when I was playing the game, and I always go through my seasons, and when Bronny come up, and it's weird because it's kind of dope at the same time because every time I try to get like Bronny or whatever, or the other day, when you do the automatic, when you load the rosters or whatever, the draft classes and whatever, Bron's always a free agent after the 2023 year. Like, if you're going to order, Bron always a free agent in that year. And that shit dope. And, hey, I want to see it. Oh, my bad. I definitely want to see it. I love to see father and son on the court together. I think that'd be dope. I mean, I don't think no one ever did it before. Well, if they had done it before, it wasn't talked about, you know? Um, and the damn sure wasn't a LeBron James type of player, caliber player. But I'm interested in seeing that should be fire. Bronny stands what 6'2" right now. He look. They just showed a picture of him. He just looks so much bigger than 6'2". He's like a grown man. Like it's crazy, but he might mess around and hit the genetic lottery. Like his dad's 6'9". Ronnie might mess around, catch these inches, and be 6'9", 6'10", 6'11" guard. That should be fire. Ooh, I can't even picture it. His IQ sharp. I mean, high school, he playing with some dogs right now. So you ain't, and he's super young. So it's not like you really get to see, him like Bronny. But everybody can't be no Mikey Williams or Jamari Thomas. Like everybody can't do that. Everybody can't be like them. But who knows? But politics is definitely on his side, so it don't even matter. Like he's going to end up wherever he end up because who his father is. For the first part, second part, the kid can play. So regardless, he have a great shot of doing something spectacular himself. And that would be super fire, man. I love to see what the young boy can do. I'm back. I'm back in the young boy. Young boy got some goat in him, man. He gonna be okay, man. So that's what's up, man. Quick, quick little rumble. I never talked about this joint, but I definitely toned into the Burlington School versus Lake Norman, Mikey versus Jamari Thomas. Yes, um, they say that it's supposedly been a bad game for Mikey. Yeah, he did have 40 ball, but Jamari Thomas had 25 and Quill had 22. But who I was most impressed with, the Cherry Green kid can go too. He had like 22, but I was more impressed with number 30 on the Burlington squad. I don't know his name, but my guy was lighting that thing up, and every time like Lake Norman was about to pull away, my guy hit his clutch three. Clutch, super clutch, man, super clutch. But as the game, went on, they ended up missing a lot of passes. What I mean is that a couple of things got forced and shooters open, but it's all about the experience. You live and you learn, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get stronger. I mean, the Birds in school gonna be definitely um a team to watch this year. They got two kids from the Steph Curry AAU squad, so they're gonna make some noise, man. They got them. I told you about the shooter, so and they also got some good young freshmen, and Zion, little Zion, and they also he's a freshman, but they also got little Kobe George from I think Smith he transferring, and Kobe is just on a whole nother planet. That's crazy. Like I always say this, but I mean it when I say it. And Monte always said this: that Kobe Joy is gonna be special. And I'm definitely starting to see all that, man. Because of 336 basketball. Definitely gonna mention my kid. Murray Miller definitely one of the toughest rollers. Definitely gonna be one of the talked about names in the area once he can get back from his injury. But yeah, but shout out to 336 and the Hoopers, man. Shout out to them boys going out there to compete. First place. No one looked as scared. They everybody came with their A game and it was one hell of a show. But moving on from here, man. On another note, man, Roy Cooper has put the 336 North Carolina in the red alert zone because the cases from the corona has went up. But the thing is that they're not completely like shutting down, but what they definitely doing is they're gonna allow you to stay within the gym if you're open or if you're playing high school or AAU, but as long as you play in the mask. But this is the only thing that I hate about the mask, which I feel as though people shouldn't be doing this in the first place. Like it's not even safe to do anything intense in a mask in the first place. Like for real, people should not wear a mask when exercising or playing a game. Like anything that changes, like the breathing, the heart rate, like you know what I mean. Simply because the mask may reduce the ability to breathe comfortably. You know, and then think about it. You running around and you sweating. Okay, now the sweat is on the mask, right? Right now, the sweat definitely can make the mask become wet more quickly, which makes it more difficult to breathe in the mask. Simple as that. So why would I want anything that make it feel like it's clogging up, my system, my lungs? Like I don't need anything that they're gonna make it hard for me to breathe, and I'm trying to maintain this throughout a whole game. Like I just don't think it's safe. I don't. At the same time, I don't want them shutting down. And but I'm just saying, like, if you are continue to play these in the mass, just you know, use your timeouts. Coaches use your timeouts. Make sure them players dehydrated. You know, make sure they stand up, open their lungs up, and after the game, get outside and get that fresh air going through them lungs, man. It ain't safe, man. And but I get it. Kids want to play. We in the pandemic, something we had never went through before. Well, not during our lifetime. Well, not during my lifetime. Can't really speak for yours. But I never heard of it, and they make our textbooks or anything. But anyway, if you out there and you still gonna continue to play, just be careful, man. I just pray that y'all stay safe, and and that's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about for tonight. But on a closing note, big up to my guy Nate, Nate Robinson. Nate jumped in that ring, man. First off, you gotta give credit there. He jumped in that ring. It's hard in that ring, and I'm one of them guys that say if you're an athlete, that you can transition to any sport. Like I really believe that. I do. But the boxing world is a little bit different. That means for me, I was a cross country runner. I switched to basketball. Right? I was pretty okay. You know what I mean? From basketball in college, I did college baseball. I led the team in stolen bases. It's not bad, right? I probably was the fastest. And I don't know. I was outrunning the white boys, but it was a great experience. Only thing that really sucked about baseball, that sucked about it, was the fact that I couldn't come home during spring break because we were in the cold somewhere playing games. But other than that, it's hard to transition from especially on the pro stage, man. And then someone said they only fought for $600. You sure it wasn't 600,000? But it was only six. So, oh man, they got knocked out for $600. Come on, go ahead, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Boy, you paid Mike and them a mill. Yeah, I know. Mike is the show. Mike is the show. Oh man, Nate, big up to you, man. I'm glad you're okay, man. Bro, stop jumping and leaping like you're trying to dunk. You can't be dunking into them punches, and then you got hit by something you ain't even see coming because you all crazy. But yeah, man, I ain't no boxing trainer, bro. I'm just saying, like, man, be like a Floyd. Defense. You stay on defense, bro. You're okay. But anyway, shout out to Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, man. Them boys look good. I mean, 53, 51, or 50. Yo, nah. First, big up to Roy. Roy had a ball to really hop in the ring with Mike. I thought Mike was gonna lose his cool. But Mike was playing around. Mike was having some fun. He had a chance to clear his mind. You know, boxing keep Mike level headed. You know, he's battling depression without it and little stuff like that. But I'm glad he got back. He can get in there and he could breathe. I think he was free in that moment. He had so much fun. He wasn't even tired, bro. Now the thing back in the day was if you can last through 6 rounds and out of 1 through 12, and you last through 6 rounds, you got a high chance of beating Mike Tyson. He gets tired, but he had so much fun. He was so alive in that moment against Roy that at the end he still was walking around. Roy was dead tired. He could have rocked Roy world. He could have fucked him all the way up if he really wanted to. He pulling his punches. That boom boom pull. And shout out to the king for that, man. I'm gonna call him the king of boxing right now because like I thought he was gonna lose his shit. I really did. I thought he was gonna go crazy, but he kept his cool. He stayed under control, and like, and they put on the show. And I loved every second of it. The modern fighters that fought, um, okay, they got paid. Yeah, I'm talking about. That's all that matters. You got paid. You didn't get knocked out and went the distance, and that's what's up. I don't know your name yet, but I know if y'all continue to get good, eventually I'll learn it. Simple as that. But if you tune into my podcast, man, thank you so much. We're just having fun, man. The pandemic is actually a plus for us if you know how to, know how to get through things. Like, shoot, stuff went down, so we started talking. I mean, so I started talking about something that I love, sports. Like I hoop like every day, or I'm doing something training. I'm around it, like or I'm watching on TV, like every day. Like I'm looking for it on YouTube every day. Like so. If you tune into my, podcast, I should call it Talk Heavy Podcast, but it's gonna be chill, boy. You know what I mean? But if you tune into, what I got going on, I truly appreciate you, man. Couple shout outs, man. Shout out to like shout out to Big Hood, my brother and them. Shout out to my niece son in Division 1 school. Excuse me. Look her up, man. Maris Baker, she's so cool. Um, and then shout out to my little bro Rose. And he's overtell like it is PC, man. He don't want to do the live. It's all you watch him on a live episode when he be talking. He's so into it. Like he didn't know he can do it either. Like pandemic happened, we got creative. Simple as that. Yeah, you could have did it too. I mean, but sure, you decided to go through your pandemic like you wanted to go through your pandemic. I'm just glad you safe and your family. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Rock Out Sports, Rock Out Pearl. You bought a shirt for me, anything, you supported me. I truly appreciate you, man. You know, big ups to everybody, man. Big ups to it all. Thank God for another day. Thank God for you know everything. It's 2020. Stay masked up. We family, right? I love you. Thank you for your time.